This is the simplest fat loss plan for women over 30 to finally lose stubborn belly fat permanently. Women who had already tried fasting, keto, low calories, and endless cardio finally started seeing their body change once we simplified the approach and started working with their body instead of against it. Women like Jessica in her 30s struggling with bloating and burnout. Monica in her 40s dealing with hormone issues and stubborn weight gain. Women in their 50s who felt like their metabolism was completely broken and their body just stopped responding. And today, I'm sharing the exact fat loss principles I use with my clients to help them finally lose stubborn belly fat and support their metabolism. And for each one, I'm going to be giving you practical tips, tools, and simple things you can start implementing today to start your transformation journey. So make sure you stay all the way through to the end of this video. As a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner and coach who's helped thousands of women transform their metabolism, gut health, hormones, and body composition, I found that the women who get the best long-term results usually follow the simplest approach. So let's get into it. The first thing is making your plan fit your life. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Elizabeth, that sounds too simple. But honestly, that is one of the biggest reasons women stay stuck. Most women are not failing because they lack motivation. They're failing because they're overwhelmed. They're trying to follow meal plans that don't fit their schedule, workouts they can't sustain, complicated recipes, fasting protocols, low-carb diets, and then wondering why they keep falling off. And this is what I see all the time with women over 30. They spend all day making decisions for everyone else. Work, kids, family, life, and by the end of the day, they have decision fatigue. So when your nutrition plan requires perfection, your brain eventually burns out and defaults to convenience. A lot of my clients are busy moms, nurses, executives, women traveling for work. If your plan requires cooking every meal from scratch, tracking perfectly, never eating out, it's probably not going to last long term. That's why I teach my clients something called the floor, not ceiling rule. Stop trying to be perfect. Instead, create a minimum standard that you can hit even on the busiest days. Ask yourself, can you get protein in at each meal? Can you stop all day grazing? Can you keep backup meals ready? Can you get back on track after one off meal instead of spiraling for the next 3 days? Because the women who get the best results are usually not the ones doing the most extreme things. They're the women with the most repeatable systems. If your busiest day completely destroys your nutrition plan, the problem isn't your discipline. The problem is your system. So instead, I teach my clients to simplify decisions. Repeat meals during the week, Monday through Friday. Keep easy proteins ready. Use frozen vegetables, microwavable carbs, grocery shortcuts, backup meals, and make healthy choices an easy choice. And the crazy part is once women stop constantly starting over, their body finally starts responding. Stress improves, digestion improves, energy improves, and they stop binging and restricting, and consistency finally becomes possible because the plan actually fits their lifestyle. The goal is not building a perfect plan. It's building a plan you can still follow on your hardest days. The second thing is healing your digestion. And I know most women hear that and instantly think they need to spend thousands of dollars on supplements or follow some super restricted gut healing protocol. But honestly, one of the biggest things I learned as a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner is that digestion is heavily connected to stress, routine, and how you're eating day to day. Most women are rushing meals, drinking coffee all morning, barely eating during the day, then eating huge meals at night and wondering why they feel inflamed, exhausted, and stuck. But digestion is one of the biggest energy demanding processes in the body. And when your body is constantly stressed, digestion slows down. That's why women feel bloated, inflamed, exhausted, and like their body is reacting to everything. So one of the first things I focus on with clients is improving digestion habits before we even talk about extreme diets. Simple things like slowing meals down, eating more scheduled meals instead of grazing all day, walking after meals. These can completely change how the body responds. And once digestion improves, everything improves with it. Energy improves, cravings improve, sleep improves, workouts improve, fat loss improves. I had a client, Robin, lose over 20 pounds in 12 weeks once we stopped constantly stressing her body out and focused on improving digestion and simplifying her routine. No endless cardio, no starving herself, no buying 30 different supplements. And this is where I think a lot of women get stuck. They keep searching for the next extreme diet or supplement when the real problem is their body has been under stress for years. Your body is not designed to thrive in survival mode all day long. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for fat loss is actually supporting the body instead of constantly fighting against it. I do work privately with women inside my whole body transformation and higher level deep dive coaching programs. But for women dealing with more complex metabolism, gut, hormone, or stubborn fat loss issues, I've also started offering functional deep dive consultations where we really look at the full picture and map out what could potentially be keeping your body stuck. You can book that in the description below. The third thing is building a stronger metabolism. And I know what a lot of women are thinking right now. Elizabeth, I'm already working out. I've already tried to eat more protein. I'm getting my steps in, but hear me out, because this is where so many women over 30 get stuck. Most women are following very generic advice. More workouts, more cardio, eat less, move more, burn more. But if you spent years under eating, losing muscle, stressing your body out, running on caffeine, and trying to balance work, family, travel, all at the same time, eventually your body adapts. And this is the analogy I use with my clients all the time. It's like you're trying to press the gas pedal when the parking brake is still on. You can push harder, do more workouts, be more consistent, and keep trying harder and harder. But if something is still holding that body back, you just end up putting more effort without actually going anywhere. That's why inside my whole body transformation, I focus so heavily on rebuilding muscle, improving recovery, supporting metabolism, and creating a plan women can actually sustain long term. Because muscle changes everything for women over 30. It supports metabolism. It improves energy and strength. It helps create the lean, toned look that women actually want. And it helps women stop feeling like they have to constantly start over. So instead of telling women they need to spend 2 hours a day in the gym, I much rather see women focus on strength training 3 days a week, daily walking, prioritizing protein at meals, recovering properly, because those things actually help the body respond long term. I have women in their 40s and 50s inside my programs eating more food, building lean muscle, improving energy, and finally changing their body composition after years of feeling stuck and being told their body was just aging. And honestly, this is where the biggest transformation happens. Women stop chasing exhaustion and finally start building a body that feels strong, energized, healthy, and sustainable long term. So those are the 3 biggest shifts I would focus on if you're a woman over 30 trying to finally lose stubborn body fat, improve your energy, support your metabolism, and build a body that actually feels strong and sustainable long term. And if you're dealing with more complex metabolism, gut, hormone, bloating, or stubborn fat loss issues, I also offer functional deep dive consultations where we really look at the full picture and I map out what could potentially be keeping the body stuck. That's the first link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video today, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video here.